bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like me. News is a crime punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also,
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
Look! A person, I think.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales to...
Hello! We flew this drone in from London during the convergence for hidden observation purposes. But everyone seems to be gone now. Oh, where did that spring from? Is this that timey-wimey nonsense I've been hearing about? I heard someone say Asgard had shifted into another reality. I wish I'd seen who'd said that. But hey-ho! Mayday! Mayday! Going down! Tell my mum I... Wait, what am I flapping about? I'm not actually there. Well, no point me sticking around here. I'm off to talk to a real person.
How do I get myself...
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese? Huh? My mic is turned on. Oh,
Whoa! Hey! So I'm guessing that wasn't good.
I am Drax the Destroyer. No one can match my skills in battle.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan.
Gee, thanks, true believer.
Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface one.
I am ill at ease performing in this Ethernet food preparation charade while the city is in the midst of Ragnarok.
Yes, you made that quite clear when you broke the camera. You did give your word, though.
I didst give thou my word.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
How are those camera repairs coming, guys? Oh, looks like we can get started. I'm a Midgardian.
And I am an Asgardian.
And this is
The Forget the Takeaway, it's time to cook real food in a web show.
Today we're joined by a special guest, a real-life Asgardian from the hidden realm of Asgard.
I was deceived into giving my word and am now indentured until the end of this recording session.
Tremendous! Today, we're taking a look at creating a traditional gold brick roast while paying special attention to the cultural requirements of the Asgardian diet so our guest here feels well at home.
Before Ragnarok, this was my home. Now, in the aftermath, it is ever more apparent that everything I once knew is gone.
So there's no specific things you can't eat then?
Gluten is iffy.
Well, as soon as the fridge turns up, we'll get cooking, just like Andrimnir would himself.
Actually, Andrimnir was a rather limited chef, capable only of preparing the same dish night after night. His title, God of Cooking, is naught but a cruel joke.
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
While we wait, why not purchase your own the Forget the Takeaway, it's time to cook real food in a web show apron from our high-quality website designed by my nephew. Although we can allude to it, we can't show you the apron or the website for legal reasons, as our rivals own the broadcast rights to it.
Is all Midgardian law so contrived?
Mainly copyright law.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
Delicious Asgardian ingredients sourced straight from the heartland of Asgard. Let's take a moment to savor and appreciate their beauty before we chuck them all in the blender.
This blender you speak of, I do not see it.
And that's because, despite your appointed role as goddess of unpacking recently purchased kitchen appliances, you've neglected to unpack our recently purchased kitchen appliance.
I see. 100,000 apologies. The instructions provided here are insufficient, filled with pictograms with nary a word in sight. I cannot do this.
So, esteemed guest, any fun vacations planned?
Most Asgardian holiday destinations have been recently closed off to me due to lava. Could you recommend any Midgardian destinations?
I'm told Tahiti is a magical place.
How amusing. The Kree speak poorly of it.
And now, to move our concoction into the hot fires of the end of the world for...
I was led to believe we were using some manner of sponsored Midgardian device to generate heat in this escapade.
I'm gonna edit you saying that out of this. For 30 minutes at 1,832 degrees Fahrenheit, or thereabouts.
Must we really wait 30 minutes?
Nah, nobody waits that long for a cake these days.
Cake? Not roast?
Nobody's paying attention. It's fine.
The perfect dessert for your Asgardian-themed dinner party. Serves 12.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
I was most humbled when they offered the position of cannon guard. I have adored cannon since I was a boy. I cannot get enough of them. How fares your aim? Perhaps you might mount the cannon and grant us a demonstration. We were able to recover the second cannon. This will be a great boon to Asgard's defenses.
By the power of the Eye of Agamotto, I command you to cease this madness!
You are unstoppable at the helm of a cannon. Please, grace us with another display soon.
The great monuments to our ancestors, reduced to mere rubble. And to make matters worse, some obscure golden trinkets.
That was a little embarrassing.
Where could I go? Oh no! How could I, an Asgardian survivor of Ragnarok, face this trial?
What am I in for today?
I would ask for thy aid.
Huh?
Where could I go? One has yet to see any trace of Jotunheim in Chronopolis.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor, or Kangseller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you, he is a great listener.
My family's counting on me. I know I can do this. What is the origin of this? It's so beautiful.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
I am Groot.
Exactly my kind of thing. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this. I fear I am deserving of Odin's wrath for not warning him of Kang's nefarious plan. The villain must have schemed beyond my view to create this twisted land he calls a kingdom, and to allow Asgard to be drawn into this chaos. But I will atone for this error by defending Asgard in its time of need. I will prove my worth by driving the enemies of my king from this land. Although, if you could perhaps lend me your aid, just as a precaution, I would be ever in your debt. Very good. Then let us prepare for battle. I sense our enemies in this direction.
Oh, no, you don't.
Any moment now, they will appear. Stay vigilant. Might I request that you keep the noise to a minimum? This requires my full concentration.
All citizens should be aware that the following
Perhaps it was nothing. Allow me to try again. Yes. Asgard's enemies surely advance from this direction. Hold firm, friend. They must be biding their time, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. I understand your frustration, but please refrain from fidgeting so much back there, friend.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Another red herring. Perhaps this is more of Kang's trickery. This time I'm sure of it. The enemies approach from this way. Any moment now. Just be patient. It sounds as though you're waging your own war back there. Did a bee happen by? Huh? There seem to be more of them since we came to Chronopolis. It seems there are no enemies here after all. Could my vision truly be this mistaken? Or perhaps the very thought of our heroic vigilance has caused them to turn tail and flee. At any rate, Asgard is safe, for now at least. Though we failed to meet any actual combat, somehow I feel your presence alone has been a tremendous boon to me. So for that, you have my thanks. Should you ever have need for it, my blade is yours to command.
Nice. But I guess it'd be worth more in its original packaging. Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
My fellows are in dire need of rescue. Might I request your aid? The effects of Ragnarok and this villainous plot by Kang has left Asgard in a state of ruin, and many of my fellow Asgardians stranded across the lava. I would attempt to rescue, but I fear those stones will not support the weight of two, and they lack the bravery to jump across the lava on their own. Please, you must aid me in awakening the warriors' hearts within them. We must make them leap. My attempts to inspire or goad them into jumping have failed, but there must be some way to influence them. It's all right, Lady Sif. I will just wait here. How long does flowing lava take to solidify anyway? A month or two? Be careful. You can do it. I have faith in you.
My legs seem to have taken the form of a wobbling, dessert-like substance.
Be mindful of your path. It's no use. I have forgotten how to leap. And I used to be such a good leaper. I can feel the power of the leap return to me. Well done. Now quickly, rescue the others. Sorry to keep you waiting, Lady Sif. You work swiftly, my friend, but we cannot rest yet.
Solid ground. 1,000 thank yous, legs.
Only one remains. Hurry and save them.
1,000 apologies, Lady Sif. Boiling lava is my second greatest fear. After public speaking. Ha-ha! Boiling lava? Schmoiling schmava? Let us do this.
This is strange to me. Is it from the world of the humans?
To that palaver. Oh, I think I might faint.
It would seem that all my fellows have found their way back to solid ground. Thank you, great sorcerer. Without the aid of your strange powers, they would have surely met with a grim fate. Asgard and I are ever in your debt. Perhaps you would allow me to repay your kindness by fighting at your side.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Help a fella out? So I had a, shall we say, eventful night last night. One that involved my bike getting the teensiest, tiniest bit destroyed by an angry gang. I've been looking to pick up a new one, but everyone I ask about it just screams and runs away. Think maybe it's the flaming head? Hey, your head ain't on fire. Or at the very least, not as on fire. You think maybe you could grill some of these locals about where to find a good bike? Thanks! Somebody around here's gotta know where I can find a bike which suits my awesome style. You know, skulls and flames and, you know, that stuff. I feel so lost without a bike. A ghost rider without his bike is just a ghost.
Oh, such an unpleasant climate. I will be glad to return to Lemuria.
The city of many colors across the dusty arena is a most beguiling place. Indeed, my travel companion was quite enchanted by what the merchant near the tall spire had on display. Perhaps I should return to purchase one of those strange contraptions for him.
Huh?
You have returned to man the cannon? Please, by all means.
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here's something to start you off. Kang, 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 kang.
A peculiar man with a head of flame is said to have been seen roaming these parts. If you see him, be wary. He could well be in league with that fiend, Ragnarok.
Looks like some trouble.
On my recent travels, I happened upon a merchant selling majestic two-wheeled carriages, black as night, which leave flames in their wake. I wish to return there, but its location eludes my memory. How vexing.
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon.
Have you had the chance to venture to the saloon in the Old West? When last I visited, the drinksmith told me there shall soon be mechanical men performing songs. Such whimsy. I was told Asgard was a lovely place to visit, but it's rather worse for wear. I'll be having a word with my travel agent when I get back to Manhattan. Indeed.
Got any hot bike tips for me? Somebody must have found out anything useful yet. That sounds promising. Just need to know where that merchant is. Mechanical men. Interesting, but unless they can transform into bikes, it doesn't help me. Sounds like something in Nueva York. Could be useful if we knew for definite what the place was selling. All right, think we got ourselves a lead. An awesome bike shop in Nueva York. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head on over there. Gotta cut through here to get to Nueva York. Just hope we don't run into any trouble. Trying to get between me and my new bike, huh? Big mistake.
Delicious murmurs
place in your area if you aren't too busy.
That's those guys taken care of. On we go. All this walking really ain't my style. Ugh, think I got sand in my shoe. You guys couldn't wait until after I picked up my bike to jump us?
I'm not certain what happened, but it was surely no fault of my own.
Public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit with people marketing.
Losers. All right, this is Nueva York. Now, where was that bike shop again? Man, I hate walking. I forgot how much I hate walking. I just want to ride! Is this the place? And is that? Huh? Huh. Well, this ain't quite what I was expecting. And I somehow doubt this thing is packing much in the way of horsepower, but, I do like the color, so I guess it'll do for now. If nothing else, it beats walking, right? Anyway, thanks for helping me out. You're ever in a jam? Give me a call, though I, may not be able to get there too fast on this thing.
Kang. Wakanda, Wakanda. Lemuria, Lumeria.
I should be writing a stern letter to his manager.
That's...
Some kind of... Perhaps it's a clue to what's going on around here. Then again, probably not.
Surveillance drones operate in this area.
Too much of...
My own realm is presently beyond my reach, so I will accept the crown of this one for the time being. Ah, the first of my new loyal souls. Come to me, and we shall return to Helheim together. You show much courage in facing me, a trait I value in members of the Helheim army. I shall wear you down. Why delay the inevitable? You will be mine. My touch reaches all immortals. Mortals are mere annoyances. Memento Mori.
I bet someone will pay a high price for this.